built specifically with the adventurer in mind. The women's Lariat 55-liter backpack from Mountainsmith is incredibly versatile. You can use this pack in a couple of different ways to make it that pack that you grab for no matter what your adventure holds. I can see this being a great weekend pack when you just need to grab some quick gear and go out into the backcountry. You can use it for multi-day trips because you can use it in a couple different ways. And I also think it would be great for travel when you may be in the backcountry, you may be traveling around in cities, and you need something that's going to be durable and last for all of those different activities. And it even comes with a removable 8-liter Summit pack. Now I've got it packed out here and removed off of the pack. It actually attaches to the front here and allows you to carry more gear. Now the thing I love about a Summit pack is it's nice and small. It's got some really nice shoulder straps for how lightweight it is. It's nice and breathable. In the back here, you even have an area that you can put a hydration system if you want to and route the hose out that way. But it's nice and expandable. You've got daisy chains on there, so if it is attached to the pack, you can attach gear on the outside. But it's got a nice open zipper. And I've just got some gear stored in there. I've got my phone, some food, and an extra layer. So this is extremely versatile and allows you to use the pack in different ways. Going to the suspension system of this pack and how it carries the load, you've got a couple different things going on behind the scenes that make this a really effective pack for carrying heavy loads. You've got a PE frame sheet behind the scenes that's lightweight and it offers rigidity to the pack. And you've also got an X frame. They're aluminum stays that make an X pattern across the back here. And the thing I like about that is when you have regular aluminum stays that go up and down, it makes the pack really rigid and really boxy. But when you have aluminum stays that make a cross pattern, it gives more flexibility to the pack while still effectively transferring that heavy load to your hips. So you've got that behind the scenes as well. And then you can see all of the padding and all of the mesh that is right behind your back. The foam here is ridged foam, so as you're hiking, as you're building up some heat behind your back, those channels are going to allow that heat to escape and really keep you cool, and all of that mesh is going to wick away the sweat. Behind the shoulder straps, you do have plenty of padding and plenty of wide open mesh, again, to wick away the sweat and to keep you comfortable. And then the same thing down on the hip belt. You've got a nice big hip belt, really well padded hip belt, and you do have a tuning fork hip belt, which basically means that you have a little bit of flexibility down there. So as you're moving, as your body's moving on uphills, downhills, that hip belt is going to move with you. So this is really meant to carry a heavy load, but carry it comfortably and still allow a lot of movement there. Now you can see this is an adjustable torso. It's a women's specific pack, and you've got your load lifter straps that as you adjust it lower, you can adjust those. And if you're on the higher end of the torso, really adjust it up. And then you have adjustable sternum strap here to accommodate for that different fit. Within the pack, and while we're talking about the back of it, you do have a port that comes out to the side where you can hang a hydration sleeve in the pack. And then right here on the front, on the hip belt, you have nice big hip belt pockets. These I can see accommodating any size smartphone because they're oversized pockets. And then the pocket on this side is just really stretchy mesh. So something you might want to get your hands on quickly. I can see throwing a small lightweight camera in there as well. If I turn the pack around here, I want to show some of its unique features. You have a side-angled water bottle pocket here that accommodates a 32-ounce water bottle really easily. And the thing I like about that is all you have to do is reach back and grab the water bottle out. But then on the other side, you do have a normal side stretchy pocket where I've just got some tent poles stored in there compression straps that that allow you to really cinch that down and hold in the gear. But those compression straps also allow you to make the pack smaller, so if you don't have it packed out completely, you can really stabilize that load. Moving to the front of the pack, you have a unique opening here in the top where you have a roll top closure. So if I lay the pack down, you can really see that that roll top allows you to use the pack in different ways. If you've got it packed out, you can roll it up. If it's a smaller load, again, you can roll that down. But that allows you really wide open access into that pack. So an interesting design there, easy to use. You don't have to worry about opening a lid or cinching anything down. You can really just buckle those down. And then a small pocket right here on the top. I've just got an extra hat stored in there. Moving down the pack, it's a really simple design. So these compression straps on the front allow you to attach this day pack right to those straps, so you can easily attach it and carry everything together. You've got a wide opening U-shaped zipper here, and this is where I think the pack would be great for traveling. You can open this pack up like a piece of luggage. So as you can see, I've got this packed out for like a weekend trip. I've got a lightweight tent, sleeping bag, sleeping pad, and a stove. So I've got some other room for food and other goodies. But you also have a nice little pocket here where you can store some smaller items that you don't want to get lost in the rest of the pack. So you just have one big open pocket. And again, I think the design here is perfect for travel, but all of the features give you an incredibly trail-worthy pack as well. You've got the durability that you would expect from Mountainsmith. You've got some gear loops and bungees on this pack, so you could use it for an alpine-style pack with climbing gear. It certainly has a suspension system that's going to carry the weight of a heavy load and carry it comfortably. And with the addition of the Summit pack, you can use this pack in multiple different ways. It's the Mountainsmith Women's Lariat 55-liter pack.